when you're gonna be back, so I'm just gonna record a video really quick. But on sticks, like with your sensitivity super high up, it is exponentially harder to track your opponents like this. Oftentimes when I see you play, you'll be like just flicking here, and like when you're shooting your opponent, you'll be like kind of, maybe not that fast, but you're just kind of like going over the opponent like this. Probably not to the same degree, but you'll just be hovering over the opponent back and forth instead of just like tracking them. What I would do is actually lower your sensitivity a little bit. When I played sticks, I found 3.5 was a good middle ground between being able to flick, like obviously that's like slow, but just like being able to flick between opponents, and I'm like a little rusty on sticks, but just being able to flick between opponents and tracking. But what I would do is do this in the testing room, but because you have this one that goes faster. But I would hop on jet squelcher or any weapon with a good amount of range and just get used to having your stick or your crosshair just track the opponents. Like what you want to do, you don't want to be using the outer edge of your stick, that's way too fast, but you just want to apply a little pressure and get used to having your crosshair on the opponent. And then once you get used to that, doing this from awkward angles like this is going to be really good, because in game you're not going to be looking at them from like this more often than not. You're going to be in like a weird position like this, and you're going to have to be able to hit these shots. And also I would, it's the wrong thing, I'm just going to use this, I don't know how to get there, but oh, this is the wrong one. But I would go, I think my switch turned off. Alright, but I would go like here and just like paint all of this. And I would go probably not on this weapon, maybe like a splatter shot. I would just like close your eyes and then like swim around. You want to like mess up your crosshair. Open your eyes and try and flick to the nearest target, and then do it again. This is gonna help with your reaction time and your flicking significantly. I don't really have any other things. Actually, I have this. Going on Bamboozler and just try and flick to all these targets. You wanna, I don't think this is where I should be standing. It's more like right here. But you just want to flick and practice hitting all 5 of these targets. If you just do this like every now and then, usually every day, consistency is good. But just consistently do this, like maybe before you play, after you get off, whenever. Your aim is gonna feel so much better just from doing these three things.